I've looked at Amorim's formations, I've looked at people complaining about the formation, and I love the fact about one thing and one thing alone, him insisting on not changing the formation. To me, I feel that the formation is never the problem. It's the players. Yesterday, the formation didn't make not Ahmad Dallo to misplace the pass that causes the first goal. Neither did it make Menu to lose the ball in the second half that causes the goal, or Maguire to switch off and played in what do you call it? I think Thiago onside. Or neither did the formation make Bruno to lose the penalty that would have brought us into the game. The formation didn't do that. It's the players. The players has been the downfall of this team, and they are continue to be the downfall of these teams. Most especially those players that have sacked more than 3 managers. The likes of Bruno, I'm going to call names. The likes of Bruno, the likes of Dalot, Maguire, Shaw. Can you imagine? Look, Shaw have been here since the days of Mourinho. And these are the players that are in his leadership team. As a youngster, I wouldn't take anything Bruno is telling me serious because he doesn't represent success, he represents failure. And that's why he will continue to represent failure. And as long as he is, I've already seen that, and I think I made up my mind yesterday. Because you can't have an uninspiring captain like Bruno. This is not a jab at Bruno, it's just a character of Bruno. Outside the game, who knows? I don't know. I'm not staying with him to know who the kind of person he is. But in the pitch, what I watch, what thousands and millions of fans watch, Bruno is an uninspiring player. Now, back to the manager. The manager has an option to play Bruno in his best position, knowing fully well that Bruno is not a midfielder, can never be a midfielder, and doesn't have the legs to play in a midfield. And as long as you are going with 3-4-3, you need those two midfielders to be one, flexible, two, agile, three, combative, four, competitive. Meaning every ball coming in, they must go for it. They must be aggressive, not too aggressive to get themselves sent off. Bruno doesn't have those characters. Watch almost all the games that we've lost, the kind of character Bruno has in that midfield. Against Fulham, he lost the player that he was supposed to mark. Against Man City, he was blaming Europe because he couldn't follow up. Bruno himself couldn't follow up with Foden. Change. Like and subscribe. Cheers.